Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's picked it up out wide. Has a look up. Chance! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Benfica breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's Messi. Belletti. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, played right into his path. Neymar! It's fallen kindly here. Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross needs... It's rising! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Hangs one in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Esposito. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice bit of trickery. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ruben Dias with the foul. He's put his foot right through that one. Aims beyond the and Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider goes short. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Messi, and he decides he leaps for it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, they could break here. Knocks it into space. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Schneider. He's having a hit! And that's a tidy finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that could set him on his way. And this is Neymar. Tries the cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Chance, surely! Oh, good finish! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Gaetano. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar! Incredible! Just incredible!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Gaetano. Esposito.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mina. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Gol per il Benfica.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Gaetano. Belletti. Shoots! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are purring, truly purring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gaetano. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Benfica really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Benfica looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And here is the first touch of the second half. Rodrigo picks it up out wide. Terrific effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And yes, it's him again. Gaetano.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Header! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Numero 23.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's found a way through. Messi! He is through here. Schneider in towards the back stick, and he gets rid in a hurry. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gaetano. Mina. Messi wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through.
830 spettatori.
Looking for a run-up. And this is Schneider. Schneider! Oh, it's hit the post! So we have movement on both benches.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Numero 37. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rijkaard. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. And a chance! Oh, crossbar! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. And this is Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mina. And Gaetano. Searching pass he's played there. It's Cristiano off the post. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 31.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
19. Attenzione, un cambio.
Quality ball. Benfica will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Totti. Now that's well seen too. Mina. Looking for options for movement. Schneider! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Numero 8.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Gaetano. And that has left him in a heap. Ronaldinho. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mina. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodrigo, and a header! In he goes again! It's loose now, and again! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gaetano.
Numero 17.
Cagliari are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Some resolute defending there. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! Classic Kane brilliance! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Numero 21.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Gaetano. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Schneider. He's got away. Cross to the back post. Oh, great leap! Oh, crossbar! And that will be it. Benfica really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Schneider just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Benfica definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.